Redbeard be about to crack open one of 2 beers that he has left from his trip to the Barnstormer Brewing Company. I've enjoyed every single beer almost by these guys, so hoping this one is going to continue the trend. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another Daily Drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a can of 400 Blonde Ale by the Barnstormer Brewing Company. Yes, indeed. This is named after the highway that goes basically through all of southern Ontario, mid to southern Ontario kind of thing. Yeah, it's got all the distances. I'm not sure where you're starting from, where these things are that far away. Like, I don't know. Regardless, I'm hoping this is going to be a good blonde ale, because Barnstormer makes some damn tasty beers. Let's crack her open. See what we've got. Obviously using the Barnstormer glass that I won. I won it on Twitter. I'm so good and stuff. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. That is clear. Very pretty beer. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world go to those who watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Yes, quite nice looking. Decent carbonation going on there. The haze that you're seeing is just my glass. It's the beer's cold and stuff. Getting a little bit of malty aroma, kind of the caramel smell. That's really it. Hoping that comes through in the flavor. Let's give her a shot. Oh my goodness. That is really, really nice. The flavor is not strong. Like, this isn't old. It doesn't have a date on it. It's bought from the brewery. I don't think this is in LCBOs. I haven't seen it. I've only seen their Flight Delay IPA. I think that's the only thing I've seen, but I've had it for maybe a month and a half-ish. So I don't think it's gone off. It's just not a strong flavor. But the flavor that is there is fucking delicious. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Oh. It's just that really, really nice maltiness. Not really caramel. More of maybe vanilla I'm getting, maybe? But it's great and just sits there in the back of my throat. Tasting wonderful. Oh, wow. This is one of those beers that fantastic introduction to craft brew for anybody that likes your generic big brand beers. We want to support, support local kind of shit. Not the people that own, like, I don't even know, Anheuser-Busch and InBev and that, like, they own, like, 90% of the goddamn world's beer production. It's stupid. Stupid. Support local craft breweries. They're making good shit. Really, really, really good shit. Today being November 18th, on this date in 1307, according to legend, William Tell shot an apple off of his son's head. And thus set the first on-record example that I'm seeing here of, like, just a bad father. I'll say it. You try to shoot an apple off your son's head, and he's not wearing, like, insane amounts of protection, then yeah, you're a bad father. In 1883, American and Canadian railroads came together and instituted five standard continental time zones, ending the confusion of there was thousands of local time zones, like literally in North America, thousands. That would be just nuts. Even here in Canada, Newfoundland, I think it might just be Labrador, off of, like, it's part of Newfoundland. It's not even the whole province. Could be all Newfoundland. I don't know. I haven't been there. They're off by a half an hour for some unknown, weird reason. This is insanely smooth beer. And like I said, like, more carbonation in the flavor than you see in the appearance. It is actually quite nicely carbonated, just enough to kind of make the flavors pop. I love it. I really, really do. On this date in 1928, Steamboat Willie was released. It was happening again, first fully synchronized sound cartoon, directed by Walt Disney and UB Iwerks? I don't know. Third appearance ever of Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Good on you. No preservatives, not pasteurized, all natural, handcrafted in small batches for the highest quality and flavor. Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. 400 Blonde Ale. Barnstormer's easy-drinking blonde ale is brilliantly clear and perfectly crisp, balancing sweet malts and floral hops to make the perfect introduction to craft beer. I said that. This cottage country ale is dedicated to every weekender pilot grinding it out on Highway 400. Fair enough. 4.5% alcohol, only 18 IBUs. Yeah, it's a nice can. No date, but like I said, it came from the brewery, and I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that you can't buy that in the LCBO. I'm going to look into it now. Huh, apparently this stuff is available at the beer store. I didn't know that. I'm not a fan of, if you live in Ontario, I don't know if they've done it at all the beer stores, but here in North Bay, all 3 beer stores, they have taken away, there used to be like a wall or a couple walls with every single beer on display that you can buy. And now there's like a little stupid touchscreen kiosk thing that you have to like navigate through bit by bit, and you don't want to do that if there's a lineup of people behind you. And it's bullshit. Hence why I generally go to the LCBO, because all of their stuff is still right there on display. There are a couple beer stores in Sudbury, at least 2 that I know of, where you can like walk into the fridge basically and pick out what you want, but the beer stores in North Bay need to get with the times just a little bit. Like, not like they're with the times because they got these advanced kiosk things. The kiosk things are bullshit. Sorry, little rant. Although now that I know this is available at the beer store, I will be picking up some more. Oh yeah. So much, oh yeah. So now I can't remember if the Flight Delay IPA that I bought at the LCBO had a date on it, if Barnstormer doesn't have dates on their stuff. I don't see one anywhere. So if that's a thing that you're not doing, Barnstormer, you should fix that. On this date in 1947, the Ballantyne's department store fire in Christchurch, New Zealand occurred. 41 people died, and it is the worst fire disaster in the history of New Zealand. Terrible that 41 people died. Almost shocking that 41 people is the highest number of people to have ever died in a fire in the entire country. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that like in Canada, and the US, they're way higher than 41. A lot of countries probably way higher than 41. Just weird. In 1963, on this date in the past, the first push-button telephone went into service, which blows me away considering that I was born in 1980 and we were still using a goddamn rotary telephone like up until I was at least 10. That's crazy. It's just great, easy drinking, clean, crisp kind of beer. I fucking love it. That malty flavor is just lovely. Finally, on this date in the past, in 1982, Duck Koo Kim. There's a guy named Duck Koo Kim. He died from injuries sustained during a 14-round match against Ray Mancini in Las Vegas, prompting reforms in the sport of boxing. Like, the fact that they went 14 rounds at all is mind-blowing. To consider Duck Koo Kim obviously took a shit ton of shots to the head throughout those 14 rounds and then died. Like, that sucks. Another one of those death type horrible ending segues. Died. Let's kill the blonde. Make them at the last. That is one of the better blonde ales that I have had. For sure. So, Barnstormer Brewing Company, your 400 blonde ale. Rating. No date. That's really kind of annoying. But I got mine at the brewery, so I could have asked and put the date on there, regardless if it's not a thing. I'm giving it a 9.5. It would have been a 10. I am going to give it that little tiny bit of a dock. It's good though. Go to the beer store and get some. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! One more beer by Barnstormer in the fridge, awaiting my taste buds. Some kind of rye, whiskey, stout type thing, I think. I'm not quite sure about that one.